right, brother. You're all set whenever you're ready.
Alright, thanks, brother. How's it going, everybody? Happy St. Patrick's Day. All my brothers and sisters over in Ireland, I love you. All the rest of you motherfuckers, I love you tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Just playing. Alright, everybody. Austinova's back. We let this brother in here again. Goddamn YouTubers. I was taking my turn. Hey, brother, listen. For taking your turn twice, I brought you a gift. Somebody hand this to him. Oh, appreciate that, brother. No, you lucky I'm in a good mood tonight. Shit. No sweat, brother. I see you had problems too, brother. I went to the clinic last night. Now that we got that settled, can I get started? Okay. Hi, everybody. My name's Austinova, and welcome back to another episode of Would You Rather. Now, I figured I was originally just gonna do a kind of a thank you video with some little bit of a Irish going on, but I figured why not just add it to another episode of Would You Rather. Plus, I think that'd be more fun anyway. But I got me some Guinness beer right here, so I'm ready to go. Are we ready to go? I'm ready to go. So let's go. Would you rather be a nerd or be a jock? I was always a nerd. I was never really a jock. And plus, that's it. That's all you really need to know, is just a jock. Oh, and there's really no majority, non-majority. Doesn't matter. We're all here to have a good time. That's what St. Patrick's Day is all about, right? I don't know. I just want to have a good time. So let's have a good time, all right? Cheers, brothers and sisters. Would you rather always wear a top hat or always wear a giant clock necklace? Is this Flava Flav? I guess I would rather always wear a top hat because a giant clock necklace, I mean, I already wear a watch, so I don't need to know what time it is. And also, it's just a lot of weight on your neck, I would think. So I'd always wear a top hat. Yeah, be all distinguished and stuff. Classy with your Guinness beer or whatever you're drinking. Just drink with me, motherfuckers. Would you rather have the ability to rewind to a previous time in your life or have the ability to fast forward to the future time in your life? Again, I already know it's in the past, so I collect those memories as moments, as visiting, if that makes any sense. Like the memories that I have from my previous time in life, I just revisit through my thoughts. So I don't really need the ability to rewind. So I guess I would rather have the ability to fast forward to the future because I'm curious to see what lies ahead. I hope good things. Why? I mean, I understand, but anyway. Cheers, everybody! Would you rather have to wear a Barney costume for the rest of your life or have to eat a bowl of cereal and mustard every morning? A bowl of cereal and mustard? I mean, I like cereal and I like mustard, but together I don't think I'd really like to do that every morning. Or at all, really. So I would be fine with wearing a Barney costume for the rest of my life. I mean, what's the harm in that? Just wearing it for the rest of your life. Whatever. Cheers to me and to 58% of the people who want to eat cereal and mustard instead every morning. That's gross, weirdos. If you were a pirate, would you rather have a pet monkey or have a talking parrot? Well, a talking parrot, it really just mimics vocabulary. It doesn't really know how to talk, I don't think. And a pet monkey has a cool-ass jacket and eye patch and a bandana, so you just sealed the deal right there. Have a pet monkey. Cheers to pet monkeys! Would you rather swim in a pool of poop or get your head stuck in an elephant's rear end? What kind of weird ass shit questions am I reading? Well, here's the thing. If you swim in a pool of poop, your head doesn't have to go under, so I guess I would rather swim in a pool of poop. Never thought I'd say that, but anyway. Cheers to that weird question. Whatever, I don't know. Would you rather fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man? Well, I would rather travel like Spider-Man. For one, because I'm a bigger Spider-Man fan than Superman. I mean, I'm a bigger Marvel fan than DC. Anyway, that's not the point. I'd rather travel like Spider-Man, because I feel like I'd be a lot more versatile. I mean, yeah, I could fly supersonic speed and all, but, I mean, Spider-Man's already got that parkour and shit, which I already got that down, so I would rather travel like Spider-Man. Whatever. Cheers to the Spider-Man lovers. At least Spider-Man earned his ability on how he travels. If you were given the responsibility, would you rather inform a room of first grade students that their favorite pets have died tragically, or explain to a room of first grade students how sex works in graphic detail? Well, I mean, here's the thing. I know I say that a lot, but anyway. I don't feel like they're really going to grasp you describing how sex works. They're just gonna, most of the time, they're probably just gonna be giggling, laughing, and thinking, ew, gross, weird. But now, if I tell them that their favorite pet died, now they're instantly gonna catch on to that, and I'm just gonna break a whole entire room of first graders' hearts. So I guess I would rather explain how sex works. Plus, that's already educational anyway. Alright, cheers to safe sex. Well, I mean, that had nothing to do with it, but cheers to sex. It is really hard to read these questions in these glasses, but I like them. Make me feel lucky. Would you rather be visited by ancient aliens or be visited by mole people? I would rather be visited by ancient aliens because I feel like they're a lot more technical, a lot more advanced with technology and all that stuff. Plus, it's aliens, space, cool shit, all that stuff. Not people from underground who don't know what happened outside the world the past 100 some odd years or however long, I don't know. Cheers to aliens. I didn't even choose the answer yet. Yes, cheers to aliens, cheers to technology, cheers to space, cheers to cheers. Would you rather be a gangster or be a Freemason? Well, I'm not really familiar with the Freemason. Gangster, I mean, if we're talking like 20s, 30s or whatever, when I feel like it was more about respect and all that stuff, then I guess a gangster? I don't know. But what I do know is I got a beer in my hand and all of you are drinking with me, right? Those of you who are of age. Anyway, cheers! If you could be in a Broadway show, would you rather star in Wicked or star in Lion King? Both would be really cool. I've seen both. I would rather, but however, Hakuna Matata, my friends. Hakuna Matata. Yeah. Would you rather string your opponent along for the entire fight or crush them from the beginning? Well, I mean, if you know you're gonna win, why crush them in the beginning? There's no fun in that. You know, you want the audience to feel involved too. If there is an audience, there might not be. Plus, I mean, you want your opponent to feel like they're getting a challenge and also that they're putting in a fight. And you don't want to just crush them in the beginning. I'd rather crush them in the beginning. What a bunch of assholes. Don't drink to that. Drink to being a good opponent. Drink to your opponent. Show honor. And receive honor. It's all about honor. Would you rather play GoldenEye Nintendo 64 or play Halo Xbox? I like them both. However, I would rather play GoldenEye just because it has been so long since I've played it. And I remember playing it with my brothers and my cousins and all. Oh, it was such a good time. So I'd rather play GoldenEye for more of a nostalgia feel. I mean, I don't mind. I understand. I bet you a lot of the Halo people who chose that probably don't even know what the Nintendo 64 is anyway. Cheers to that. Would you rather be an Olympic tennis player or be an Olympic table tennis player? Well, no matter how good of a tennis player you are, you're never as good as the wall. Is there even a table tennis player in the Olympics? Is that even a thing? I don't know, but I feel like I'd have more of a chance than that. I don't know. I just want to take a drink. Cheers. Would you rather appear on Oprah or appear on Jerry Springer? Well, if I appear on Jerry Springer, then chances are that someone is cheating on me, and I've been cheated on before, and that absolutely sucks. It's like one of the worst feelings in the world. It's one of the worst experiences in the world. But if I appear on Oprah, I could get a car or something else, something that's not detrimental, or not really detrimental, but something that's not awful. So, you're on Oprah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to cheers. Cheers. Cheers to no cheating. Cheating bad. Shame on you. Would you rather be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out, or be bungee jumping and have your cord snap? Very interesting. However, I don't think I would be deep sea diving anyway, because I'm terrified of the ocean and just water, really. So I would rather have my bungee cord snap. Plus, I feel like that would be a quicker death anyway, depending on what it is. But most likely a quick death. Yep, cheers to that. Cheers to quick deaths and no suffering. You goddamn masochists. Would you rather be a character in your favorite game or be a member of your favorite band? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I would rather be a member of my favorite band, but would they keep me? Probably not, because I'm not very talented when it comes to music. That's what I'd rather do. I wouldn't last. Well, yeah, that's what I'd rather do. To music! I mean, I'd be really cool with being a character in my favorite game, but, you know. It's just a questionnaire, guys. Would you rather have your blood sucked by a vampire or have your brain eaten by a zombie? Well, if my brain's eaten by a zombie, then, I mean, either I'm just dead or I become undead and I just spend the rest of my days walking and wandering around as my flesh just rots and rots. Whereas as opposed to a vampire, I have the possibility of becoming a vampire and having a lot more power? I don't know, I guess I'd go that route. Cheers to having your blood sucked by a vampire! Would you rather forget who you were or forget who everyone you know is? Oh no, everyone I know is? Well, I feel like if I forget who I am, I feel like I'm going to be 1,000 times more confused and harder to really understand where I came from, who I am. But if I forget everyone else that I know, you know, I feel like I could still rebuild from memories and photographs or whatever and just be guided through, and I could still connect back with them, if that makes any sense. I don't know, so I guess forget everyone I know? I don't know. Cheers. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now that some of these choices that I don't do for this video are fucked up. Would you rather eat a pie or eat a grape? What kind of pie are we talking about? Anyway, to answer the question, eat a grape. That's only one grape. So, I mean, the pie would be a lot more filling, and I mean, I'm more of a pie person anyway. Yeah! To the square root of pi. I'm just kidding. Not talking about that pie. You can't see me raising up my eyebrows up and down, but, you know, it doesn't matter. I gotta sneeze, but it won't come out. Well, see, shut up. Would you rather wear an eye patch or have a peg leg? Listen here. You don't need to be blind to wear a cool-ass eye patch. Cheers, my friends. Arrgh! Would you rather have to drive a pink moped for the next 2 years or wrestle an alligator one time? Bitch, I'm fabulous! Cheers, motherfuckers! Would you rather save the world but nobody knows, or save the world but die as a hero in the process? Well, when you say nobody knows, does that include yourself? So I wouldn't know that I saved the world? You know, it's called integrity. And plus, I would rather just do that anyway. I'd rather not know that I saved the world. Cheers! Would you rather constantly have a runny nose or constantly have Cheeto cheese covered fingers? Well, you could lick your, you could lick your fingers without cheese covered fingers, but I mean, at least it'd be Cheeto cheese. And I already right now have a runny nose, and I'm about to sneeze, but it's not happening. Oh, it's happening. It's Cheers. Would you rather buy a PS4 or buy an Xbox One? Well, considering less than a month ago I sold my Xbox One and I still have my PlayStation 4, I'd rather buy another PlayStation 4 because my PlayStation 4 is old anyway. But I would rather just buy a PS5. But anyway, buy a PS4. Cheers in my damn runny nose. Would you rather be male with female features and body parts or be female with male features and body parts? Well, I know majority of the dudes out there would love to have a nice pair of boobs. I think that settles it, doesn't it? I mean, that would be fun to have. I guess. I don't know. Cheers, motherfuckers. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna take these off because they're starting to mess with my head even more than it already is. But I want to take a moment and say thank you guys so much for sticking around and being super supportive. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. I just want you guys to know that. Thank you guys so much. It really does help knowing that there's other people out there that just support you or are just there. And I hope you guys are enjoying this just as much as I am. I hope you guys are having a blast. But anyway, again, to all my brothers and sisters over in Ireland, I love you guys. The rest of you motherfuckers, I'll love you tomorrow, okay? This is St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and of course, I'll see you around in the next video. Have a good one. Okay, I guess I love you guys too, even though it's St. Patrick's Day. I love you guys too. Shit! Somebody gonna have to take me back to the clinic tonight.